Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe Update today. Today's Saturday, right? Actually Sunday has started, by the way, as we speak. So the weekly time frame is something I'm looking at, and the weekly time frame is very important. So we are doing some very stupid things on the weekly time frame, because last week when I was talking about Pepe, right, I told you that the closing was amazing, and it was, right? It really was an amazing closing right over here. But the fact that just because you have a good closing again at the end of the day, it doesn't guarantee anything. Even you had an amazing closing in here, but the next week what happened is that you made a red candle, right? And even in here you've had amazing closing, but you still have another red candle. Now you can see that even though previously you had a red candle, the green candle did shoot to the upside the following week. So maybe next week we could even look at a very different story, but thinking is not good enough. So let's actually try to predict where exactly can we go. So I'm going to take the daily time frame and try to check where the daily time frame is pointing us. And I do see that there is this little bit of a trend line going on right now. Okay, so we have some couple of bounces from this trend line. For example, you have one touch here, move up, and another touch right there, another move, another touch, move up, another touch, move up. And right now it does actually look like you came down again and you are pretty much bouncing off that trend line. So if you end up losing the trend line, you could actually lose the trend line for good, and you could see a technical target of 524. But there's a squeeze coming up, and the squeeze coming for Pepe is the lower support is done. So we do need this higher resistance as well. So right now the higher resistance and the lower support, when you combine both of these, it actually shows that 7th of September is the maximum time where the prices are either going to jump and continue higher, or maybe drop and actually start to go to the downside as well. So even though you're making this, but there was also an inverse head and shoulder, right, like this, which you destroyed the right shoulder. But anyways, that's a whole different story right now. At least for now, there is this lower resistance support coming up. As I was checking the coin for the whole day, lower resistance is coming in, higher, lower support and then higher resistance, and then a maximum time of nearly 7th or 6th of September. And that's it for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love, peace.